Hello everybody, this is Lise from Fallen Misfits, and today I'd like to share with you the results of our war 206, war win 191. And it was a win, and it was against a very good clan, so that's exciting. We really enjoyed that war. You know, probably first time that I've seen real, outside of a scrim, right, outside of a scrimmage, a range war, first time that I see attacks with AQ walks, you know, proper goho, proper nice attacks, you know, so that was really nice. So that's what they've done to our bases. They 2-starred top 7, a few 3-star on the Tunnel 9, and obviously even on the 9.5, like they didn't get 2 of our 9.5, and then they 3-starred all Tunnel 8. And on our side, we struggled on the 10, like we do. We didn't do too bad on the 9, so we 3-starred. So there's 5, 9, 6, 9 that we didn't get, but we get all of the other 9s. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10, 9, and then we 3-starred obviously everything else. So pretty close war until the very end as well, so very exciting, really enjoyed it. Congratulations to YOLO, and mostly congratulations to the guys over at Fallen Misfits. And there are 2 attacks that I wanted to share with you today. The first one is going to be a LaLoon attack, because I realize I've not been sharing many of those, and obviously it's still an attack strategy that works really well. And so you know, that's a fully maxed up base with some decent level heroes. I think it's 2024 or something like this, I can't really see properly. Yeah, 2024, and Snoos did an awesome job at it. So if you look at that base, obviously there is a way to push from the bottom left to get 2 air defense, a sweeper, maybe 2, as well as the archer queen. So he's going to go in with a shattered LaLoon, 2 golems from the bottom left, wizards for funneling, push in his heroes, aim to get as much as possible, and then LaLoon the rest of the base. So let's go and see how he's done it. So puts down the 2 golems. He's got a level 4 of his own golems, max level golem in his clan castle, wizards on the side for funneling. And because obviously this base is not really well designed in terms of spacing, you know, he's able to access the archer queen and one of the air defense with just using 1 jump. He doesn't even need any wall breakers to actually access the first level compartment. So he puts down the jump, the golems reroutes, as you've seen, he's spaced them pretty close to make sure that they would both take the jump. And as soon as all the sides are well cleaned up, the golems start to funnel into the middle. He puts down that poison to slow down the troops more than anything else, because they don't do that much damage on the dragons, even if they do more than they used to do before. The heroes are in the perfect compartments. The AQ is down, one of the air defenses is down, and he's got that level 29 archer queen, which with her ability is going to be able to take the second air defense down, 1 sweeper, and even before going down she actually takes down that second sweeper. And so he can start his LaLoon deployment, 2 lavas at different angles on the first air defense, 2 loons targeted per defense. 1 lava pops, but the rage pushes the balloon right where he wants them to go. He can then send in his last lava hound, continue the deployment of his loons, and he's got 1 rage left, which is going to be perfect to push the balloons exactly where he wants them to go. So at that point in the attack, all the lavas have popped, which is actually a great thing, because he's going to be able to have loads of pops to help with cleanup. He still has a large number of balloons and no major air defenses left, and so easy cleanup. You can take down all the rest of the base and get that very nice 3-star on the, actually I think it was the second highest Tunnel 9, so a very, very good attack in a close war. Congratulations to Snoos for the great job. So that was the first one I wanted to share, and the second one I actually wanted to share because I had never seen that base before, and we've actually seen it twice in 2 wars. I mean, you will remember that I've shared a AQ walk goho on that base, so it's actually the last video that I posted, and my friend Jass, who's in charge of recruiting for our clan, has attacked that base with a LoGoWiPe, and it worked really effectively as well. So since this base seems to be pretty frequently used, I thought I would share with you guys that attack as well, because it worked really, really well. So he comes in with 2 golems, 2 of his, 1 max in his clan castle, spread the wizards behind to make sure that the funnel is nicely created before he sends in his P.E.K.K.A. He actually also brought 2 witches, which generally on a spread out basis like this are really helpful. He uses 1 jump to make sure everything funnels in where he wants them to go. Obviously his plan is to take out the 3 air defense that are on that path you see there in the middle, and then be able to deploy the loons on the back end to take out all the outer defenses that you can see on the bottom right side of the base. So everything funnels in where he wants them to go. The golems are moving in nicely. The witches are also going into the right compartment. The P.E.K.K.As have moved in, the BK as well, the Archer Queen too. You know, that's not necessarily the kind of attack that I'm really good at. I've very rarely try to attack that way, so I'm not necessarily the best person to tell you how to get it right, but it worked really, really effectively. You know, obviously because all the troops that are down are pretty tanky and the witches stay behind rather than go forward, none of the major traps of the base actually hit any of them, and so as soon as that last air defense on the bottom right side of the base goes down, he can start the deployment of the loons. There's only 1 air defense left in this base, and it's taken down by the 2 witches, and so at that point he's got all those loons going in, no air defenses left. You know, the Archer Tower is distracted, hitting the golems as well as witches that are still left in the base, and with that last loon that he sends in from behind while the Wizard Tower is aiming for the other balloons, he's able to take down all the remaining defenses within that base. There's only 1 Archer Tower that is going to survive, but with, you know, his Archer Queen, which is level, I don't remember exactly, 26, I think, still at full health. He's got wizards all over the place cleaning up. He's got witches. He's got golems. You know, with everything that he has left, there's nothing that's going to stop him from getting 3 stars. And so that base goes down pretty easily. So that's it. That was the summary of our War 206. I hope you guys will enjoy the attacks. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and see you all next time.